can have a number of base stations and you centralize them in the cloud. Okay? So and we assume that for each base station, one UE is connected to one base station. So what you see here is the computational load which is required for LTE decoding to centralize all base stations. So the computational load is shown in the number of CPUs.
You mean if you centralize the two decoding, the all base station has to do in the cloud.
And you see the number of CPUs you need to do that. Yeah.
Of what? Because if it is in the cloud, then what do you mean occupied CPU?
For serving all the base stations.
Yeah, but it's a percentage of it, right?
No, this is number of CPUs. This is number of CPUs. Yeah. Actually, this is like a random process, which is calibrated to a real world LTE decoder. And it's a random process because you have a random number of iterations you need for total decoding.
Yeah.
So see, okay, I need this number of CPUs to serve all the base stations. And
so it's less than one piece of CPU for base station, I guess.
Yeah, right now it seems like this. Yeah, right. I mean, you have 50 base stations, but I was told that this is quite a pessimistic, so worst case assumption. So in the real world, it should be low. But the relations should be the same. The ratio. What you can do now is that you can limit your computational resources. Yeah. So you can say, I want the maximum of 32 CPUs that are occupied. Yeah. But at the same time, I can guarantee a target outage probability of 1%. So that means in 1% of all cases that the base stations, one of the base stations, whatever, cannot be served. Yeah.
Just 1%.
Yeah, 1%. And 1% of the cases. But at the same time, you can see now that the measured expected capacity is around 30 CPUs. So nearly all the CPUs are used for decoding. Yeah. So you have 100% usage of nearly 100% usage of all your resources. But you allow a target outage probability of 1%.
You can reduce more?
You mean the
number of CPUs that you use?
Number of CPUs? That I'm not so sure about. All I know is okay.
It looks you have some space, you see?
I mean, yeah, right. It's interesting. So each time you hit this red curve, you have an outage. Yeah? And then maybe it's.
I see.
And then, but then it gets cut, And then you say, okay, I don't have these many resources anymore.
I'm saving less.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I have an outage, but the good thing is that you're using all the computational power you have, nearly all of it. That's what we want.